Greetings, my minions, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeons, the Dark Lord expansion. Alright, the tutorial has been completed, and we can now move on to the campaign proper, with the first chapter of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters. So not overall not too long. First chapter, the Fellowship.
A long time ago, the Dark Lord gained dominion over all the free realms of the upper world. But his victory was not yet complete, as three mighty lords of the underworld still disputed his reign. Therefore, he began the forging of a great artifact of power to subdue them. His first attempt failed. Yet he did not lose courage, and so he tried again. And failed utterly. Close to resignation, his gaze fell upon his magical crystal throne, and he knew that this was the one material that could contain the powerful essence that lived within him. Again he fired the great smithies of the underworld, and he melted the crystal throne, and from it he forged the ultimate artifact of power and dominion. He forged the Other Ring.
Like I said, they fully embrace the silly in this part.
Lock me in a cell? Chain me up? How dare he? He'll pay for that. I'll wreak a terrible vengeance on him. Maybe I'll steep him in boiling oil and... What? What are you doing here? Did he send you to check up on me? Just you wait. I'll squash you like a bug.
Please spare me, mistress. I am not here as your enemy. I want to join you.
No, shoot, go away.
The Dungeon Lord has gone crazy. He wants to seize all the power in the underworld. I was only just able to escape from him in time.
What is this villainous trick? I can see your real intentions. This is just a ruse to lock me up again. You helped him to defeat me back then.
No, he was no help.
Please, mistress, this isn't a trick. Grant me a few moments to explain the situation. You recently took the crystal throne from the Dungeon Lord. That was the symbol of absolute dominion in the underworld. The Dark Lord has now destroyed that very crystal throne. He melted it down and forged it into a ring, which he calls the Other Ring. This Other Ring gives him almost infinite power and the ability to subjugate all other lords in the underworld. He has already given us a taste of his immense power by upsetting the natural order in the underworld, the different levels.
What? A crystal throne has been destroyed? I will make that sorry excuse for a villain pay for that. I must take this ring.
Mistress, I took the ring before I fled, and I have carried it ever since. You can have it if you want. But remember that the Dark Lord commands the ring and might be able to control you through it.
Oh, that is unpleasant. But doesn't that mean that you're also controlled by it?
No, mistress. I seem to be immune to it. Maybe it's because of my ancestors. My great-grandfather was a hobbit, milady.
BS.
That is interesting, I think, in a completely uninteresting way. All right, you keep the ring. For now. We need a plan of what to do. I'll have to think about it.
Do that, mistress, but remember that the Dark Lord's henchmen are most likely pursuing me.
Getting rid of that vermin will pose no problem. I will create a dungeon here that will give me enough prestige to grind even the Dungeon Lord himself into the dust.
And unfortunately that marks the return of Mr. Sidekick. Although now that he is the ring bearer, in being both a combination of Frodo and Gollum, there's a good chance he will be either killed or severely maimed by the end of this story. In any case, let us continue with actually building a dungeon. Let's turn off all the flashing. Alright, so what do we have? We need prestige. Lots and lots of prestige. We have adventurers, novices and warriors coming in, so mages. So I need everything. I need everything! And we have from here. And I'm not prepared, but that's fine. And we have a dungeon over here that is in the Hell tile set, next to the thing that... It's kind of nice that there's actually a combination now. There's also an entrance that's currently closed. I'll leave that closed for now. Alright, let's get some goblins on the field. Alright, your needs are money. Money, money, money. And I'm not gonna sing that because I don't want any more copyright strikes on my channel. Alright, so small treasure pile. And do I have any prestige gimmicks that... Let's see, you're a... what are you? Adventurer. Let's see. Adventurer, novice. Alright, and you can have that. And a brazier over here will also do.
I can hardly wait to level up.
Let's also put a treasure chest over in this corner. More goblins. Let's see, my goblin limit is 3, so I'm already at limit. Well, perfect. The heroes seem to be coming a lot faster than I remember. Let's see, adventurer, novice, high priestess. So I need to put a library down here. I think. Let's see, this is another one of you.
I wonder if I'll be able to afford.
Currently, you just want loot.
I'm gonna be a real hero someday.
These small piles will not do. Alright, then I'll remove this one and create a pauper stockpile. Alright, and you can all die, so I can have a little bit of extra gold. I may also want to expand my dungeon a little bit, my prison area. Alright, so there's adventurers, novices and warriors coming from here. So another library wouldn't be bad, but for since I'm looking for prestige, let's find something that warriors like. Let's also put some floor gimmicks down, since they give me more prestige.
I should reach the next level soon.
Alright. Well, this certainly already feels a lot more hectic than the other levels. Let's get some capacity. And a bench. Alright, you are full, so you can get in here. Let's get in another dungeon.
Taste my magic.
And I don't currently have enough prestige to get torch devices, so more prestige is needed. Let's get more of these pillars going. And I also want to upgrade my spell. Right, so far the heroes are all being satisfied by the needs that I've provided. And now they probably will not be. Well, these are snow terrors, or ice terrors, so the heroes will be having a hard time against these for now. Right, let's keep looking for the prestige objects. Let's see. Let's not clump them together too much.
I'm gonna be a real hero one day. Just you wait and see.
Right. You're full. Good.
There's nothing better than a good book.
I hope I can find a couple of new spells down here.
And you're... well, you should be full.
Hey, yeah! Knowledge is power.
I certainly do feel like I'm doing more useful stuff. Right, you want to fight so badly, then fight. Still not seen any of the enemy's heroes or monsters. There's just pillars down everywhere. Need to boost that prestige level. Yeah, you just die.
Nice dungeon. This is my first
Right,
real
you
adventure.
just want to suffer damage. Well, can I secure that? Well, I could put some ice terrors down here.
I'm gonna take the gold I found and buy myself some new equipment from the smith in town.
Can I put down better loot yet? Yeah, I can. And
Oh, yes!
I can click a button to do something.
I find enough gold around here to be able to afford a trainer.
Ah,
Here I come!
is there not a fancy hotkey for that? No. Oh well. You're almost satisfied. Okay, what's the maximum satisfaction per hero? Is 15. You want 16. Well, that's a problem. So far, so good.
I love books.
And mages just want to cause damage. Ah, I can put down better loot. Let's see. Right, let's go and put down some better loot.
Knowledge is power.
Did you just say the power of knowledge is power? That's a redundant statement if I ever heard one.
A hero is completely satisfied and is now looking to leave your dungeon.
Right. Well, we can't have that. Now these heroes are weak. Right. Well, we're still nicely on track. Let's put a few more of these ice straight columns down. You know, to keep the ceiling up. Yeah, we don't need that. I mean, that's useful information and all, but... Ooh, that's actually a priestess. Now you want to heal stuff. That is fine. I'll just hurt stuff.
The blessings of the gods be upon you.
Do I have access to torture? I do. Let's torture some fools. Hey fool, be tortured. See, this is a common cell. Do I have better cells yet? Yeah. Now let's focus on getting more prestige. Handle that.
One of your monsters has just killed a hero.
Yeah, well, darn.
I hope I can find a couple of new spells down here.
Now you're almost drained. So I can get rid of this cell. Put a better one in its place. And that's about all I can do. Right. You're ready. More pillars. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.